You have set back our long-awaited day of triumph!
May I remind you, Dr. Mindbender, that you are merely Cobra's chief interrogator and science officer.
I believe that time is now!
Now back to G.I. Joe.
Delight! The answer lies within that spiral of light! Beloved Cobra Commander, do not think me disloyal!
You crazy Classified fans, I got a new G.I. Joe in today, and it's fresh from Hasbro. It was a big surprise sitting on my front doorstep. I couldn't help but share it with you guys. And we're obviously looking at Starduster, man. A lot of people were on the fence about getting this figure, and it's understandable. We're going to talk about some of the reasons why. But he's number 136 in the line, regardless. Looking pretty cool. Nice little fangs in the back there, Cobra fangs. I'm excited. He looks awesome. Okay, so if you guys remember correctly, this was called from Stars cereal, I believe. G.I. Joe Stars cereal it was. And we would sit down and eat this for breakfast. Why, I do not know, because it was made by a company that makes dog food. I believe it's like Purina, or yeah. It's one of those dog food companies. I don't buy the shit. But anyways, we would sit down, we would bug our moms for the cereal in the store just because it had G.I. Joe on it, and we would see this guy on the box, man, and it intrigued us. And though he didn't make any of the Sunbow cartoons and none of the comics, he still had some mini comics that we could find randomly through the cereal, so we purchased it and knew him through that. Starduster. And one of the cool parts is that it's all reuse, but they put a storyline to him somewhat. And he's supposed to be like Sky Patrol, fighter, from the air. So that's why he has the baby blueness to it was supposed to blend him into the sky. So I don't know if you guys knew that, but pretty interesting. And for you guys that do collect vintage, you know damn well this is a hard figure to get. He runs anywhere from $300 to $500. Very sought after in the vintage line. I've never owned one personally, but I have seen them. I just can't put $300 towards one figure. That would drive me insane, especially in the 3 3/4 realm. But without further ado, thank you, Hasbro, for delivering this. And we're going to check them out. And we're going to talk about some of the reused parts that are on him and what they were back in the vintage day. 1987 was his release. So let's go ahead, bust him open, and find out what he's all about. So here's our Starduster right out of package, looking as beautiful as ever. I do believe that is a new head sculpt, but here's the thing: back in the day, they used Flash's head sculpt. Okay, So it would have been Flash's head sculpt, Duke's body, Duke's torso, Roadblock's arms, and then Rakondo's pants and waist. And there was different variants from there was A, B, and C. So there was 3 different versions, and when you sent away for it, there was different things that you could get like through the years. It was basically 87 through 90 that you could get this guy, and sometimes he would come with a jump pack. Sometimes he would come with the mini carrying case. If you guys are familiar with that, uh, just all kinds of assortments and variations of this guy. So there's 3 main variations. Sometimes he would just have Rakondo's chest piece, and they would switch the legs and the waist around a little bit, but trying to stay in the same realm. Let's see how good he's moving. He's a little tight in the knees. Might want to put some heat on him. Not too bad. Ankles are rocking. So it's looking good. He's got nice butterflies. Feeling pretty good. Let's see how he is in the elbow. Let's see some head tilt, which is, let's see here. Yeah. Not going to get much movement with that type of ball joint. I was hoping they would have gave us a better one, since he is going to be flying his rocket pack there, his launch pack. So that's a miss for me. I was hoping they'd give us like roadblocks head tilt to where we can at least have him looking up a little bit. But we can still get those dynamic poses of where he's just hovering, I guess. So let's see what he came with. First off, the kniff. Always got to have the knife. It's very similar to the one Duke has, which makes sense. Retro card Duke. All right. He does have a handgun. Very charming. Let's see here. Goes in the holster, okay. And then he has a helmet. Looks just like the original with the star on there. Let's see if I can get the visor out of the way. We'll just pull it down. You see he's got a nice star on there. 3-star draw is going to have to add 2 more stars to his helmet. So he feels good with that. Just kidding, buddy. Pop it on him real quick. Hopefully these don't bust like all the vintage ones do. Crack down the middle, and then you're mad because you paid $100 on a helmet. Pretty cool looking. Doesn't look bad at all. All right. So, and he comes with some hands. He's coming with the pointer finger right at you, bro. And he's coming with a fist, man, to knock some shit out if he's got to. You know, you never know. Starduster is going to take care of business. All right, comes with this is just an alternate head swap for this type of helmet. Very cool looking. Pop it on him. Something different he didn't normally have. Match all the other groovy helmets we have in the line. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right. We're going to get him situated here for a minute, and then we're going to look at his jetpack and some rifles he came with, which I'm excited about. I know we have the jetpacks already, Steel Brigade and all that, But came with this style rifle. Big old pump action. It's got a port for blast effects. I like the way it's painted. Looks very decent. Pretty straight. Comes with Duke's Knox. All right, so I can get a visual on things. And comes with the classic rifle, but it's done in black. Very, very cool. It's neat to see a black version. I don't think we've seen a black version yet. All right, here's his jump pack, his jetpack. These are awesome. These are awesome because we all love that scene in G.I. Joe where they're all buzzing around the Statue of Liberty wearing these things, man. So hopefully I can build a diorama like that one day for you guys. And we can get some nice photos done with it. It'd be amazing. I'd love to do it. Have a bunch of trouble bubbles going around. Does come with blast effects. They are flexible. Bam. Ports right into the jetpack. Very, very cool. So tell me what you think, guys. You know, are you down with the Starduster, man? I mean, I remember him. Dude, I was eating that cereal. I'm still alive. Thank goodness, because like I said, it was a dog food company that made it. That kind of doesn't sit right with me now, but I guess hey, I'm still kicking. Still kicking. Let's see if this is going to pour it into his back, since I'm already having a little pressure. Apply pressure to get that sucker in there. It's not the greatest, but it's doable. Have you guys had a vintage Starduster? Do you remember sending away? Please leave some comments if you do or you have. And tell me what you think. Is this one for you? Or are you going to pass on him? He comes with a lot of cool gear. Looks pretty heroic. Kind of looks like Duke. I don't know. I don't know if that's a new head sculpt. You guys tell me. I like him though. It was a nice surprise to have on my doorstep. You know, if you watch the channel, you know that I'm going through some transitions in life, and it was awesome to see him on there and to get to review him today. So tell me what you guys think. Leave some comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll catch you on the next time.